All right, can I show you like the chord progression I'm thinking of, and then you can freestyle to it?
All right. Thanksgiving night wasn't a fight. Everyone's got COVID and it's quite a sight. Sunday was a no-go, Tuesday was so slow. Time for football in the middle of the week. Wednesday night, all right.
Okay. I'm telling you, I think we had a song. Can you make a transcript of those lyrics, Rudy?
Sure.
And then I'm gonna record it. Hump day, what a day for football. Hump day, let's watch football. Do you guys like that chorus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Simple. It's good.
Especially since I'm basically the one that came up with it.
That's true. Frank's already demanding songwriting credit on this one. Hump day, what?
We'll sing it like hump day.
Well, it's not really a song.
It is a song.
Yeah, but we were like speaking it. But yeah, okay.
It's like AFC North, there's no love lost. When these teams get together, record books get tossed. Wednesday afternoon, yeah, you know what that means. Tell your boss to shove it, cause football's on the screen. So you want to give it a shot, Frank?
Yes. Hump day, what a day for football. Wednesday afternoon means it's time to watch football.
Oh, Wednesday afternoon.
3, 2, 1.
Hump day, what a day for football.
Hump day. Wednesdays for football.
Wednesday afternoon means it's time to watch.
No, but what are we doing? Are we doing the whole thing?
Tell your boss to shove it.
Just the shove it.
Tell your boss to shove it.
One more time.
Shove it.
One more time.
Shove it.
What's up, Rudy?
What do we got today, Spider?
It's the Cyber Monday telethon, Stool Streams, doubleheader. Got the fucking Jenga tower right here. In the background, get a look at that. Should be fun. I'm surprised at the lack of people promoting their own merch. That being said, I'm out here, same thing. I'm not wearing any merch, so I kinda am in that category, unfortunately, but if I had a significant brand and merch to sell, I'd be wearing it proudly today.
Especially because Dave kind of went scorched.
Right. To your point, yeah, even more so. But I don't think that's what we're seeing. So we'll see. Stay tuned. He might freak out. The escape room should be really fun. I think Glenny, Kate, Doug's, White Sox Dave, maybe a couple others are going to be in the Stool Stream Stadium where we typically play, and they're going to be doing an escape room. So I think there's like 9 challenges that they have to accomplish in order to get out of the room. But should be a lot of fun, and I think they're going to be punished. So the more merch we sell on stream, the longer they will be forced to stay in that studio. So we'll see. It may not be Cyber Monday when you're watching this, but the fire merch is still going to exist, okay? You just missed the boat probably. You probably didn't get it at solid steel prices, but that's on you. Stay tuned for Cyber Monday 2021.
So we got an escape room, right?
Yeah. You know who said no? Yep. Company guy. It's unbelievable. Oh, yeah. That'll be one of the most hypocritical guys ever to walk the face of the earth. Nate Dogg. One of the most hypocritical humans ever to walk the face of the earth.
He wouldn't do the escape room?
Nope.
What was his reasoning?
He only does content on his terms. He will come in and ask for a raise, but he won't help sell merch. No, the merch thing, it picked up and it made a big difference, but it was surreal that I had to whip people into shape. Mm-hmm. Everyone here talks shit about the Coop Dog, but thank God for Coop Dog, because she's a fucking monster.
So what is the B90X plan? Like, what exactly is it?
I mean, if you don't know, B90X isn't for everybody. This is when you just outwork everybody around you. or at least you say that you do.
That's some of it, yeah.
2 secrets in life. Number 1, work hard. Number 2, make sure you tell everybody you work hard. That way they believe it even if you don't work that hard.
And you're wearing it too.
Wearing, like, you can't, I mean, it's right there in front of your face.
Like, why pee? Like,
That text you had to. Fuck you.
what? You don't even do anything. Honestly, he's been in the office once in a year. He's made 6 episodes of something. And he has merch that actually like moves.
Yeah. I thought for sure he'd be here today. Making emergency.
He's on a year-long sabbatical honeymoon with his like fiance on our dime. I actually was on YP before too because I saw the list of merch and there was like no new merch for outdoors, and he has that logo. It's like, okay, what? Like, what are you doing?
Right. 3, 2, 1. Barstool Sports Advisors Monday Night Football, Cyber Monday Night Football, 20% off the entire Barstool Sports store, the entire Barstool Sports store. Sure.
Hey Frank, can you stop that? It's like just office space.
Thank you, Dave.
Can he sing?
Yeah, I mean, whacking a drum while people are working.
How do you think he's going to be when you're playing?
He's afraid of me, so I mean, we're just not gonna have whacking a drum while we're in the middle of the.
This episode of Stool Scenes is brought to you by C4. Marina and I are hanging out because you know what? We're overperformers and overachievers, right? Yep. Yeah, that's what we do. We call it ourselves. C4 helps us get through the day. I'm drinking the Super Brain. She is drinking the Explosive Energy. It helps you just get through your day. Your mind works better. Your body works better. And right now, you can get 6 flavors for just $6. And I promise the entire office just runs off of this stuff, so why not? You should too.
So you designed the escape room?
I didn't design the escape room.
Okay, you were in the room. So what are some of the like the traps? Like what are some of the things?
It's not traps. It's like a 7-year-old could figure it out.
What are some of the things you put in there?
I didn't do it, but you have to eat gross pizza and get the code. It's a series of lockers, so you have to get a series of codes to unlock it. So you got to eat gross pizza and find under 4 of the pizzas are letters. They spell a word. Unlock the locker, move on to the next one. There's a code hidden inside a bunch of Larry pinatas. You got to bang those, get those down. There's a code buried in some Pardon My Flakes, which you can get on store.barstoolsports.com. There's you got to shoot a moon man with some Nerf guns to unlock a locker, stuff like that.
It's just all of them in one room, right? They're not.
It's one tiny 20 by 20 room.
And it's just all of them in a room. So they're not really competing against each other.
No, all for one for all. They're either all out or they're all in. I think water will find its level. We'll see who the smartest person is. We'll see who the dumbest person is.
Who do you think is going to be the leader? Emerge as the leader?
I'm very interested to see let's be honest. If they have any sense of getting out of this, Kate needs to be in charge, and they need to defer to her every step of the way. Based on what the good people, the good public spends, every $30,000 spent during the telethon is 1 hour trapped if they don't get out. So after an hour, it's not like it's going to take them 6 hours to get out. If they're in there for an hour, or if they don't do it in an hour, and we sell $300,000 worth of merchandise, they get out 6 a.m., 10 hours.
That sucks.
That sucks.
How you feeling about this escape room?
I hate the idea and I don't want to do it.
Awesome. So what do you think about your, I don't even know what to call them, your teammates?
They gave me a cheater, White Sox Dave, a Glenny Balls, and a pregnant woman. What? What? What am I supposed to do? Why?
So if you don't make it out in an hour, every 30K sold is how long?
Every 30K sold is an hour. So if there's 120K, I think that's 4 hours. If there's 150K, I think that's 5 hours. If it's more than 150K, this is probably the last you ever see of me. I think Kate and I are going to have to take this thing by the balls, which she's done before, obviously. So we'll do our best. I trust Kate.
Are you worried there's going to be too many chefs in the kitchen, i.e. White Sox Dave?
I've been trying to pretend he's not going to be there.
There's one problem with that.
He is going to be there.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's like my wife's sex life. She pretends I'm not there, and we get along just fine.
Okay, that's fair. Kate, what's your confidence level?
Well, I'm already dealing with a little bit of an escape womb.
Jesus Christ.
We're going to die in there. I'm not. Hey, at least I thought I would be the one with the biggest tits in the room this time around, but I know Brandon was going to be in there, so.
Big old titties.
Yeah, huge.
I mean, Glenny doesn't have small tits.
That's actually a really good point. Glenny
That's
doesn't.
a pretty good point.
Yeah.
I probably have the smallest tits in the room. Who saw that coming?
I like to think they think of these things with Brandon in mind. So like the next punishment will be like, all right, we're going to get a random Barstool employee, and every $10,000, this pole goes another foot into their asshole. Who can we choose for this? What about Brandon?
Which do you think people would rather see out there in Barstool Land? Glenny Ball succeed or White Sox Dave fail?
Almost certainly White Sox Dave fail.
I think almost unanimously.
Failing, right.
Kate wants to get the fuck out of here because she's pregnant. Yeah. Brandon wants to get the fuck out of here because he's gonna just want to get away from me. I'm gonna want to get away from both of them. Mm-hmm. So the fact that none of us want to be with each other for the next however many hours, I think will make us the perfect team. Because we're not gonna be all buddy-buddy, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And then Glenny's just Glenny. He's the best. He's a treat, yeah.
Balls, how are you feeling going into it?
Turn that down? I'm not confident at all, to be honest with you. Not in the slightest. We have an hour, and then I believe, like, if we sell $150,000 worth of merch per se, we're just in here for 5 hours. So.
But if you get out before 54 minutes, then you're good.
Yeah. 54 minutes?
Or an hour, sorry. Someone said 54.
Don't cut me off 66 minutes, Rudy, for Christ's sakes. But yeah, no, we gotta get in there in 60 minutes, and then we can go home. But
has anyone here ever done an escape room? Or
I've done well with my family like 5 years ago, probably.
How'd that go?
I don't remember if it was 5 years ago. It's fun. It's like Survivor. It's like Clues, like Survivor. Like you're trying to find a hidden immunity idol, kind of.
All right.
That's the vibe I get from escape rooms.
You got this.
I mean, it's gonna be fun. It's a fun group bonding activity.
As long as everybody is not a big rain cloud shitting on the whole event, then we'll be fine.
What's up, brother?
What's the prediction?
I don't think they're going to be able to get out because I don't think they have enough. I think you have to have a lot of background knowledge on Barstool, which I think is very extensive to solve some of these riddles, which I read, and I wouldn't have got them.
Really?
And I've been here. I was a 13th employee. I wasn't day one, but I was I was in the first 2 weeks of days, if you count years.
What are you rocking there, Big Cat? Looks good.
I am unwell. And let's just start selling. It's the last day, our last push. And we're starting with Caller Daddy, right? So Caller Daddy, Alex is naughty. Oh, Dan is modeling it. She actually reached out. She's like, will you wear it? Yep. I was like, no.
And I said, yep. I'm attached to the...
Look at those tits. That is something. Where's Riggs?
That's Arizona.
You thought that Riggs was going to be in the office?
Yeah,
he hasn't been here in like 2 years.
Just kind of a nice ricochet earlier. I want you to have a ricochet direct shot to Riggs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Luckily.
As a 4-play unit, though.
Oh, as a yes.
How you doing?
Yes.
But not us.
No.
Not really good. I kind of got not a team vibe, I guess.
It is a team vibe. I'm just not gonna take bullets from the team. I'll share the success. None of the pitfalls.
Dude, we're happy to hear that.
If we start taking bullets individually, that's how you die.
Fair enough.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
What's going on? Hello.
How's it going, Bob?
Kind of chaos right now. So.
We're going to get closer. I don't know what this is. I gotta say, in the 17 years of doing this is probably the most confusing and unfollowable event we've ever done.
Oh, God!
It is chaos!
You're just fighting! Wait! Stop hitting! We got...
Okay.
We need a lot of takes.
Not many have...
Oh, no! Do it again! Yes!
We're not trapped forever. We did it.
Oh, man.
We did it. Oh.
Ho, ho, ho!
Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me.
Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho!
We got Santa's up.
Merry Christmas, little Davy!
fucking circus.
I mean, we had a very good Black Friday and a very good Cyber Monday. So when you're going to the end and everyone's already bought, it was confusing. We probably should just have, like, in hindsight, seeing how it went, Frank just keeps singing. Every time, if you hit a limit, he has to just keep going. He'd sing all night. But no, it went well. It went well. It's always an interesting thing. So, went well.
Rico blocked the Pick Central account because Kareem, who runs the Pick Central account, was mean to Bench Mob, I think. I don't know. I'm just tired of this shit. Like, Rico is on Pick Central, and now he can't get picks because he blocked the account. And Marty is taking Rico's side, saying that Kareem was being mean to Bench Mob. So ask Marty. I don't know.
What's going on with Rico? What's your boy up to?
What do you mean? There's hate crimes out there. Or his own show is supposed to support him, and they're saying buy a shirt. What am I supposed to say?
I heard a little rumor that Rico's gone 1 in 15.
The Verrazano Bridge was closed.
1 in 13.
The Verrazano. You ever been on the Verrazano Bridge?
No.
You want to go on a swaying Verrazano Bridge? People are just.
What are you talking about?
The Verrazano Bridge was closed. He couldn't come into work because of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. People grabbing at straws.
Did you see the Verrazano Bridge when it broke down on Monday? I heard it was because maybe Rico went 1 and 8 on Sunday.
You know what's starting to piss me off, which I'll probably bring up? He keeps saying, like, I begged him that you want me to do more. I'm doing more. It's like, you want to do more. You
want more money.
Right.
Right.
It's like frustrating. He's honestly the worst employee.
He's an annoying person.
Yeah, he is.
And I'll say it to his face.
It's like, you ask him on Wednesday. No, you don't. You come in, you're like, I need more money. It's like,
listen. Ryder,
but it's
both
like,
riders. He's an annoying person.
What, you want me to work? You want me to do more? I'm trying to do more. Just because you come in and beg for more money. Like, what can I do? I need more money. All right, do more. He just doesn't do more. It's crazy. Is that the Verrazano Bridge?
It's icy in here. Did you bring your coat?
I'm good. I never know what we're walking into. But it is icy in here.
I walked by after Advisors, and I peeked my head in here, and Rico went like this to me.
He's mad. I've always welcomed Rico to be a full-time employee, but Rico came to me. He's like, I want to do more. I want to get paid more. It's like, all right, let's do more. And then he skips out on a lot of things that he's supposed to do because the Verrazano Bridge is down, even though there's multiple ways in and out of Staten Island.
You want the whore to fuck and the whole time, and now the whore won't fuck. So you want to get laughs at their expense, now the whore won't fuck. So
what is going on? Let's break it. Like, you can't. Are you really not going to talk on this podcast today?
The whore won't fuck.
People love the
legs are closed.
Legs are closed.
My name's Jake Marsh. I've been at Barstool for about 1.5 years right now. Got my foot in the door with Part of My Take and still love working with Mr. Cat and Mr. Commenter every single day. I'm also the play-by-play broadcaster for Stool Scenes, which we do twice a week. And my newest piece of content is being part of the Barstool Bench Mob podcast, which is a college basketball podcast here at Barstool. It's my favorite sport. And I love working with Rico and Marty talking college hoops every day.
Whatever. I mean, you said merch is a big deal. We go out, we make the cool merch. You could just copy it. Every tweet we have is being ripped.
Ahead of the Black Friday sale, it was 20% off for 4 days, I believe. We came out with 2 different designs. It was a navy hoodie. On the front, it said Mobster. And on the back, it had our logo, the Barstool Bench Mob, red, white, and blue. And then another one that just said Mobsters with our logo, a black and white one. On Tuesday, past the Cyber Monday deal, Jeff Nadeau, who does Big Man on Basketball, the other college basketball podcast here, for reasons you guys watching probably know by now, he literally copied our merch and just added a B, I believe it was, and B Mobsters, which that's not even his, people don't call him that. He's the Bmocracy or whatever. He was taking shots at us. I personally tuned that out. I didn't care. I focused on my own work, but I thought a little immature.
We had nothing to do with those shirts.
We will take down the...
And as a rider, I'm offended.
Yeah. Very.
I don't know if Rico and the podcast rivalry, if you will, is in his head, or he's trying to ride that wave to keep going on the headlines. I guess it's working because it's on Stool Scenes right now. But he's trying to talk, just literally stealing Barstool Benchbomb's merch by adding a B. I think it was funny.
As I said, we hired him, his best sports, college basketball. He got a podcast because you wouldn't allow him to be a small part of yours.
Right, well, Dave gave him a chance. Dave and Big Cat on Twitter have a combined 3 million followers, give or take. I think Dave is 1.8 and Big Cat is 1.2. So 3 million followers. He needs to sell 250 of one shirt. That's the two biggest platforms at this company by far. And he couldn't do it. So he had his opportunity. Dave was fair. He gave him a chance, and he didn't do it. It was a previous agreement. Took it down.
Rico, you good?
Yeah, I'm all right. Just tough.
That's his
Need those pump
go-to.
ups.
It's just tough.
I need those pump ups, Dan.
What?
Need those pump ups.
I'm gonna call you tonight. You don't think I'm gonna call you
them
tonight?
attaboys. Yeah, I get them for you. The great same team.
I'm gonna call you tonight, Rico. You don't think I'm calling you tonight? I have it in my calendar.
All right. Look forward
Hey,
to it.
Rico, good job today.
I had such a good life. Such a good life before I got this life.
Yeah, no, that's. I was perfect. They say I'm crazy. I'm perfectly fine. And then I came in crazy.
No, you came to us crazy.
40%.
You born crazy.
You pushed me over the edge.
Going through Jersey is a whole different element.
Your guy sent me that.
Plus the time difference going through Jersey.
It said 6 minutes longer.
That's time difference.
Yeah, listen. He's
How's the podcast guy?
He doesn't want to be a whore.
He thinks he's a whore?
Yeah, he thinks he's my whore. So he tried to not talk. He's very upset.
He tried?
Yeah, he tried not to talk in the beginning.
How long did it make it?
Well, by not talking, he just became my whore again because it was very funny of him trying to like be quiet, you know.
I don't get the whore
He thinks he just shows up, spreads his legs, I fuck him, and then throw him away. He thinks he's Nate. He's like, I'm Nate. He's like, you've made me Nate.
You're just using him?
Yeah.
For what?
To be my whore.
I heard Nadeau had a big time Periscope last night. I couldn't find it this morning. He deleted it.
Matt, that shit was taken down. I saw him say something. I don't know why he thinks it's unfair. No one bought. We sold 75. If you can't sell more than 75, but us like being
disrespectfully said.
My God! Oh my God! This is my God! This is my God!
I feel weird with you doing that. Like I look lame.
I told you I like the hat. You're like a Peaky Blinder.
That's my dad's vibe.
My son.
My dad. I talked to Jake Paul, but I would make him laugh as a posture, but it's like, why would he ever fight someone like that? There's no. He puts asses in seats, and he has nothing to gain unless you can like be an equal draw.
My problem was not that he chose to fight. My problem was as a Nate Robbs. As a father, how can you come back from that? My kids told me.
You have to. You honestly, you have to. The answer is you have to like move into the middle of nowhere and just make sure they don't have internet.
I also didn't realize just how long he had been training for. He's like, I've been a dedicated like boxer for 2 years.
Yeah, no, they have time and money.
Jake
Paul,
he's like.
You're not talking about Nate Robbins.
No, he's been in the gym 2 years straight. He's like, this is like, I changed my career. I'm trying to be a boxer. Yeah.
I heard a rumor today that you're gonna get a tattoo.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people, you know, if they looked like me, wouldn't mar this flesh, but you know what? It's not like it's permanent, so we'll see how it goes.
But what's the occasion? Why are you getting one today?
Vibs, he's run out of ideas, I guess. And so, this is it.
So he's doing tattoos for lowering the bar?
Yeah.
So he bought a tattoo gun?
Yeah.
And he knows how to use it?
No.
So what are you gonna get?
I'm going to get a portrait of my grandma. And I just want to go first because I know Fights is getting one as well. And between you and I, Fights has AIDS.
Alright, yeah, the gun is it looks like a Nickelodeon gun. Like it's like
What the fuck is a Nickelodeon? That's not a thing.
It's like orange, purple, and green.
Spits out slime?
It spits out slime, yeah. It doesn't look like a professional gun at all.
Where'd you get it?
Fights. It's in Fights' office right now, or the KFC podcast room.
And what's your experience level tattooing?
I've never given a tattoo, but I've doodled and drawn before.
Same thing.
But have you gone like through like a YouTube tutorial?
No. I went and got. Well, I didn't get a tattoo. I have no tattoos, but I've seen my friends get tattoos before.
So you know what the vibe is.
I know what the vibe is. I know what the sound is. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be scared by the Nickelodeon gun.
You shouldn't be scared at all. You're fine. Are you gonna?
I'm getting
one?
a tattoo. Yeah.
Oh, what are you gonna get?
I was gonna maybe do it myself.
Go Memento style.
Yeah, just put them all up and down my forearms so I can remember what happened.
What are you gonna get?
I don't know yet. I think the jury's still out, but right now I think I'm just gonna get a little LTB somewhere, lowering the bar.
Yeah, you kind of got to get that.
Yeah, stick to the brand.
So who's committed so far to getting one?
We got Nick, we got Fights, Bailey, who has 1 billion tattoos already, Reggie, who lost a bet and has to get a tattoo, and then Katie, one of the girls in the back, said she might get a tattoo, but I don't think she understands that I'm the one doing it.
This is the gun?
Yeah.
How much was this gun?
It's the expensive version. It was $100. It was the most expensive one available.
That's pretty
It
good.
was $100.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad. We're all getting tattoos.
Give me one.
Bibbs is doing it.
Like a dot.
Be careful what you ask for because they're doing it.
Yeah, they're
doing it for lowering the bar.
Oh, I'm asking for it. Trent, you look scared.
I'm stunned that this is happening.
It makes me feel so much better.
Has Bibbs ever done a tattoo before?
What do you think the answer to that question?
That's what I mean.
You watched 2 minutes of a YouTube video.
Yeah, it looked pretty easy. It's all
You
about
can always
needle
get it
depth.
fixed though. You can go to a tattoo artist and say, hey, fix this
Well,
up.
and Bailey's tattoo artist is
Dude,
gonna
just
be
get it on your legs. Not like we're never gonna see it.
Yeah, true.
I got it.
Imagine if below those khakis Trent was just like legs sleeved up.
It was just.
I'll tell you what. If the Mets win the World Series next year, I'll get a tattoo.
What's that?
If the Mets win the World Series, I'll get a tattoo.
Let's get it right now. Get 2021 World Series champions. Yeah, always. And they're never a bad idea.
Get a token
This
tattoo.
is new lowering the bar. They're just getting actual
Really?
tattoos.
Yeah.
Are you paying people to do this or no?
No. It's just
Just
like
because they want
it's a
it.
brotherhood
Casey loves
thing.
it. She says she loves the pain.
Yeah.
It felt good.
Yeah.
You did
You're
too.
gonna get inked up?
There's no way that's real, right?
This is very real. Welcome to lowering
Jail
the bar.
tattoos?
No, because jail's stick and poke.
This is an
What is
actual
this?
gun.
It's like it's an actual tattoo.
Does he have any sort of certification?
Fuck no,
there
bro.
will be an actual tattoo artist
Dude,
here.
how are you talking like this with a Motorhead shirt on?
Let me see your health certificates. Are we sterilizing this? What about angel wings on my back? Can you do angel wings?
Tinder. Are you talking about like the heel?
That'd be
The heel is
a long job, but a couple sessions we could get you in and do it for sure.
What about a dolphin on the small of my back?
You want jumping out of the water or something?
Jumping out of my butt crack.
I think Dan said the bottom of your foot
Okay.
is the worst place.
I mean, what's the worst that happens?
It gets infected.
You get a little infection.
Go to the doctor.
Go to the doctor.
Go to the doctor.
Bam.
This
You
is
get some
way-
penicillin. Listen, I've had a couple infections in my day, Casey. It's like a pill or two.
Penicillin.
Compared
Hey,
to
they
what-
hit you with a Z-Pack, you're fine.
Compared to what you were gonna do in Miami, this is like a layup.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Just want like refreshing every second.
How many people actually get one? 5.
You, Casey, Reggie, Bailey. At least one.
Well, that's Vibbs. Nick, we're already at 6. We might get to 10.
Do you have a photo of your grandmother that you know you're gonna use?
Yeah. The thing is, she's not dead yet. So I'm gonna have to just get the year she was born with a dash.
And then
go back to Vibbs whenever. It'll be sooner than later. She's old as hell.
You're finishing. You're getting your work done early.
Yeah. Because I feel like
Yeah, it's just
the way you
you know,
said it,
it's like buying a grave plot early.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, unless you
Investing.
But do you have a photo that you know you're gonna use?
I'm asking my mom right now. She said for what, and I said because I miss her.
Which is true.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But no one knows besides you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fights. I started a rumor you had AIDS.
They can go first.
We've got at least 5. I know that. I don't know if people have tried to back out and go home last second, or if more people have come in and.
Who are the 5?
What's that?
You saying people are backing out?
I don't know. We just had one person came over and was like, "Hey, I just want you to let you know I'm low on the totem pole, so if you need me to not do it, I won't." And I was like, "All right." Like,
Welcome to Lower in the Bar. I'm your host, Bibbs. This week we are doing tattoos, and I'm the one giving them out. Nick, welcome back to Lower in the Bar.
Thanks for having me, Jeff.
I'm not as nervous as I thought I would be.
Yeah.
So I actually like the feeling of getting a tattoo, which is weird.
That's what you're saying, which is a crazy person move.
It's really not that bad. It's gonna look funny.
That is so bad, and I love it. Are you even looking at the fucking picture? I don't know what you're drawing. I'm pretty close to professional. I didn't get her hair very well, I'll say that.
The guy who loves his grandma.
Not anymore. Made me do this.
Can you drop trowel? Let me see.
Automatically passed me 3 times right on my right shoulder.
This is what I've been waiting for right here, baby. Yeah.
Yo, I'm really not blowing smoke. I kind of like it.
Yo, that looks actually kind of sick.
Awesome. I think it's awesome. I really think it's kind of cool.
So are you happy?
I don't know anything about getting. Yeah. I mean, I've already forgotten about it. I never take my pants off. Nobody ever takes my pants off. So, nope. I don't think I'll ever see this again. Doesn't matter.
It says grandma.
No. Yeah, I let him
That
free
is.
in. My grandma.
Wow.
She's alive?
For now.
Does she know?
Did you send it to her?
No, I hope she dies before I get home, so she
yeah.
can't see it.
Your grandma never has to see your
No.
thighs.
Nobody sees my thighs.
Yeah. I think it's great. I think it looks really good.
So you don't have any tattoos, do you?
I'm clean. I'm ready. Like God, when He sees my body, He's gonna be like, I recognize that. Unlike some of these heathens, when they meet their Maker, He's gonna be like, I didn't create. What's that? Angel wings? Only I get to put those on.
Let's see it.
Oh boy.
Nick already dropped his pants already.
Nick already did it. All right.
Yeah. So it's not weird.
Mine's like taped up right now, but it's a real prison tat.
It kind of looks like a little mini Juggalo without the axe.
Well, I'll tell you what. We were talking about it on. I think it looks good.
Not bad, not bad.
Better than I expected.
Yeah, look
Right?
That's some of your best work.
Yeah, I'm proud of that one.
Who did you fuck up the most?
Bailey's.
Bailey's is a travesty.
Yeah, but I feel bad
No,
about
but
that. That one got away from me.
How many eggs you throwing?
6 eggs. Had a great warm-up bullpen session last night too. Great. You know, really thought up. You know, feel ready for the task at hand.
So what, you're gonna gun it at him?
But thought pretty damn hard. You know, when you look at the sins Brandon Walker's committed against the University of Mississippi fan base last year and a half, there hadn't been someone to defend our school until right now, and those sins must be atoned for.
Are you gonna go body shots?
I'm thinking body. I think we're going to go really hard body shots. Is the current thought. But I'm going to chunk it very, very hard. No. As I said about the egg ball, expect no quarter, and no quarter will be given.
How do you feel going into this?
We record, right?
My team covered the spread. I don't know why I lost. Okay, whatever.
You need to work on his bets, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy how they always go one direction.
Mississippi State just needs to work on football.
It's like my dick up. He can't throw it at 100 miles an hour. What? He can't throw the eggs to hurt.
I think he can throw it however he wants.
I mean, it's an egg, dude. It's gonna break.
If he throws, the harder he throws, the less accurate he'll be. Brandon, catch.
So take Indiana out.
Brandon, catch. Brandon, catch.
And just put.
Catch one. It's fun.
Catch. Okay.
Wait a goddamn minute.
How'd it go?
Fine.
Uh-oh.
It went fine.
You just look like you're about to tweak out.
Let me have a little. Just give me a minute.
What?
Can I have a minute?
What? Something
There's
wrong?
Frank. Something Frank. Frank, tell Rudy about that game today.
What, the Wednesday night game or the
I have no idea what he's talking about.
or the trivia question where we're now 5-1. 5-1 against Brandon.
How's that make you feel?
It went fine. You know, 6 eggs. Luckily, he throws like an Ole Miss quarterback.
How did you feel about your performance?
I thought my performance was on the high end of expectation. I think expectations were low, and maybe rightfully so, but I thought, you know, good velocity, accuracy was, other than the one that missed his head, the rest of them are all pretty good. You know, overall, you know, I think that bullpen session last night really paid off.
So, Frank has made, I guess you said it yourself, he's made you use bitch this week.
Yeah, Frank has had me walking around the prison yard holding his pocket all week, filming everything for him. He doesn't even ask, he just tells me it's time to film a pizza review, and I kind of, or a drink review, food review, whatever, and I just fall in line. But whatever, that's not going to affect us in this game. We're about to be focused as fuck. We're on Frank's ass. And Nick's ass.
Hell yeah.
I might bring some fucking pickles in here. He's not going to like that, is he?
No.
We're gonna do a little speed chess type of game today, okay? We're just gonna go fast.
Does that mean if it starts to tip over and fall on you, you have to like let it fall?
No, you just have to do your move quickly. It makes it more fun.
It's better for the viewer.
Yeah, the game is more fun.
You know, if you notice, I actually move pretty quick. So
you do. You are. That's a fact.
You're very agile. Ooh.
Oh shit, Frank, what the fuck is that?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You guys are.
Hell yeah, Frank.
Is this the right way or do we?
I think there's no wrong with that.
I think that's the right way.
That way. Good evening, folks. Live from the side of the road here in Michigan. I get a text from someone, hey man, they're carpet bombing your soul on Dave Portnoy's show. You should probably listen.
YP, who hasn't been in the office for fucking a year, God knows what he's doing. He always has something up his sleeve what he's doing. I know he got engaged. He's on a honeymoon probably for fucking on our dime for a year. Has filmed, what, 10 episodes or something? I filmed 10 episodes a day.
As soon as I see the outdoors like wanted thing or like, oh, we're going to replace, and Dave saying on the podcast, oh, we'll get someone, you know, whatever, all this stuff.
And I put out the thing, we're looking for a new head of Barstool Outdoors. I'm serious about that.
Man, for a guy that's like Mr. Have my guys back, like loyalty, all this stuff, it seems like a weird, like kind of like gutless business move to be like, oh, we're going to sign you for 4 years. And then like the next week be like, fuck you, like we're going to replace you. You're the worst person on earth. Which one is it? I don't understand. Dave saying, oh, you didn't build Barstool Outdoors. YP didn't build out Barstool Outdoors social. He didn't do anything. We built that, our team.
Like YP didn't build the socials of Barstool Outdoors. We did. We put people on. YP does dick.
1,000% patently false.
I'm being very honest and transparent, but it's infuriating. I like YP like as a human, but if you're not going to show an ounce of respect for your job, in a way me, then get the fuck out of here. That's how I felt about it.
I've bled for Barstool this past 4 years and worked every fucking day doing this shit, making outdoors the thing that we're like talking about and all these things. So to try to say like, oh, you know, disrespectful, we'll get anyone, man, to me that's fucking gutless.
He is somebody who I feel like has gotten so comfortable and just really infuriated. I kicked him out of Team Portnoy. He's no longer in it.
It was an interesting strategy for YP to be like, this is 100% me. I was doing this before Barstool. Don't really need Barstool. His name's literally Young Page Views. I think YP is a hard worker. I think he hit the nail on the head in the intro. He probably could have done a better job communicating stuff with Dave. I don't know what Dave's going to do. This is going to be like a blood and guts situation, or if it's going to be like the new Barstool, softer, cuddlier. Actually, I don't know. I hope YP figures it out. I hope they figure out a way for this to be successful. But I do know that Dave is going to find a way to turn this all into way more publicity for the next season of Barstool Outdoors, whenever that comes out.
I just hope he still has a job.
Me too.
That was the first thing when I heard the word gutless this morning.
You just can't
in my room by myself. I audibly gasped at 8:30 in the morning in my room by myself. I instantly went to check Twitter thinking I was going to see a video with Dave, a selfie cam in his bed in Miami saying, emergency press conference, YP's been fired. That's, I swear to God, that's what when I heard the word gutless, that was the first thing.
You can't call the guy who you said.
No, not even
like
just, you can't call Dave Portnoy.
No, but you say it's like
gutless.
he's your favorite. It's like, the reason why anyone has followers here is because of Dave.
Like Gutless is Dave Portnoy and Gutless are. I can't imagine he's going to take that life.
The main thing is just praying for. I don't know what I'm praying for. I'm excited for the Dave Portnoy show. I'll tell you that.
I just want to clear up a few things really fast because I'm seeing some FAQs. I love Barstool. I've done nothing but try to love this company and try to be good. The live Dave Portnoy show should be fascinating. I'd actually really love to know what he says in response because I don't think I was saying blasphemous, crazy shit. I just sit here and try to do my job. I tried to stick up for myself, which I haven't really done before. I've normally tried to stay under the radar and all this shit with him because he's scary and mean. But you know what? I don't know. I try to stick up for myself. It felt like the right thing to do. I'm 28 years old. I feel like I'm getting to be a grown man. It's at some point you got to have dignity and just say what you think is true. It's hey, no, I didn't not do anything. I'm not lazy. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Special emergency podcast recording today. The YP versus Dave. We are here at Chase's desk getting the Zoom set up. Had some pretty major tech failures on the Dave Portnoy show recently, so making sure everything's buttoned up here and we'll be ready to go in about a half hour.
All right.
Should be a big one.
All right, baby. Welcome to, let's call it episode 11.5.
Oh, yeah.
The Young Page Views episode, the White, whatever you want to say, the Barstool Outdoors episode is here.
YP has taken what I would say is a path that a lot of people have and make me hate you, where you come in like he did, he's bringing in the koala, he's doing, I'll do anything. He's on top of fucking Stool Scenes and whatever, and then he has a taste of success, which he had from that first fucking season, and then the work ethic's gone. Now, he's saying it's there, and he's saying all this stuff about it, but there's nothing to show for it. And by the way, the Erica thing, first of all, who calls Erica E?
That had to be addressed.
What a fucking douchebag thing to do. This guy's been on the road. I haven't seen him, and I don't even know when the last time I've seen him is. And now he's saying he's doing some collab with the biggest thing. And I'm like, Erica, is he under contract? And she's like, no. So it's well, we better fucking put him under contract because he's claiming he's going to do this huge fucking thing, and they can just turn around and be like, I want all this money when he's done nothing for us in a fucking year. This is after basically the Blues winning the Stanley Cup. November 19th, 2019 to February 12th, 2020, he didn't write one blog. Not fucking one. The thing that prompted it, a St. Louis Blues guy had a heart attack on the fucking bench, and he didn't blog it. And I was like, I wish we had a fucking Blues guy. That was the first time he blogged it. So he just started doing less. And I get he's on the road and doing stuff, but he's been on the road forever. We've had 2 fucking seasons. Where is it? What are you doing? And put that in with fucking not promoting Black Friday, which he just kind of poo-poops. He's like, oh yeah, I've been here for 4 years. I saw every other fucking brand. Riggs has 3,000 products. Chiclets, I didn't. Well, yeah, that's what fucking drives me nuts.
So first off, no devastating tech issues, so I'm happy about that. I think Dave was actually underwhelmed by how YP went after him. I think he was expecting it to be a little worse, so I'm not sure if Dave's reaction was as bad as what everyone else was thinking it would be, but there are some good points brought up. It does sound like Dave is still entertaining the idea that someone come in and replace YP in Barstool Outdoors. So it's all up in the air. We don't know what's going to happen, but it was definitely a very interesting emergency podcast recording. Go check it out.